Oh, hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. You?
I'm doing good. Thanks for hopping on with us really quickly this morning. I don't know if you've met Beth. I'm sure you have, but this is Beth Casey. She's our CEO. And
Hi.
Beth,
It's good to see you.
This is Sierra Noonan, and she is one of our Gold Award Girl Scouts for this year.
Okay. All right. Sierra, we love doing interviews with our Gold Award Girl Scouts. And so I know Kate sent you some questions ahead of time. So if you're good, we'll just jump in.
All right. Sounds good to me. Let me
Okay.
get a drink.
Right? Like, me too.
All right.
Okay. So the first question is, can you just tell us your name and a little bit about your Girl Scout story?
I'm Sierra Noonan. I've been a Girl Scout for about 13 years now. I got my Gold Award this past summer. I collaborated with the Humane Society in Harrison County to make a rainbow bridge.
Okay, so for the people that don't know, the highest award in Girl Scouts is the Girl Scout Gold Award. And as you said, you made this beautiful rainbow bridge. Can you just tell us a little bit more about why that was important to you?
When I was in North Carolina, I visited the Flowering Bridge in Lake Lore, and they had a beautiful rainbow bridge for pets, like people could put their pet collars up who have passed away. And I love animals. I've always had pets, and having pets for as long as I have had, I've also lost a lot of pets, and I know the grief that comes with losing pets. So the bridge really resonated with me, and I thought that our community needed some grief support for pet loss too.
Beautiful. So, sustainability is a big piece of a successful Gold Award project. What is your vision for the Rainbow Bridge project over time and how it impacts the community?
Um, the Humane Society was very excited to take on this project with me. They're making the Rainbow Bridge is a centerpiece of a bigger project for them. It's going to be a memorial garden for pets that have passed away. So the entire space is made so that the community has a place to go for grieving pets, and it also just creates a sense of community, which makes people feel less alone because people's mental health is really important in times like this. So it's a way to connect people, and it also brings more publicity to the Humane Society to hopefully rescue more pets.
Perfect. So the Gold Award project is just a really huge thing for girls to do. And because it is such an impactful project, it usually greatly impacts also the girl. And so, can you tell us a little bit about what skills you gained while you were working on your Gold Award project?
I gained just like full on woodworking skills and how to use power tools and things like that, which was a lot of fun. I really loved getting like to do hands-on stuff with this project. Um, on the leadership side of things, it helped me communicate with like bigger companies and coordinate all of their ideas and needs. And then I had the responsibility of designing a plan that connected all of those things together and managed all the parties. Uh, so I think this project honestly made me feel more confident in my ability to communicate with others and like share one goal and work towards that. And I think I'm going into college this fall, so I think that really helped me feel prepared to take that next step into my adult life.
Well, I mean, I know that Kate will join me in saying that it fills our heart to hear that Girl Scouting really has helped you prepare for that next step. And so we really want more girls to be able to be in this same space that you are right now, where you've earned your Gold Award Girl Scout, your Girl Scout Gold Award, and you're moving on to the next steps in life. What advice would you have for girls that are starting their Gold Award journey?
My advice would be to start your project as soon as possible. It can be a really long process to plan your ideas, get it approved, revise your ideas, and even just start on the process. And it can take months and months. But because of that, sometimes you lose the vision. Like, I don't want anyone starting their project to like forget that the outcome is so worth it, and like seeing how much it impacts you, it impacts the community. It is worth it in the long run, and it'll benefit you even after you're done with your project. So just get started as soon as you can because it will really help out a lot of people.
Okay, thank you. All right, so the next question is kind of a generic question about Girl Scouts. So, can you tell us what you love about Girl Scouts? You know, you've been in for 13 years, so what do you love about Girl Scouts?
I couldn't list one thing. I love the people. Like my mom has always been a part of Girl Scouts in my journey, so it's been a family for me. Even like I've made so many friends that I typically like wouldn't see in school. I get to see in Girl Scouts and I get to interact with them. And like I've done so many like trips and projects and learned so many things that I never would have done if I hadn't been in Girl Scouts. I've been to like so many places that I would like I've stayed overnight in a pirate ship. I've like kayaked in caverns and things like that. And it's so cool. And I've learned like car skills, now woodworking skills, like so many cool things that I would not have had the experience if I just wasn't in Girl Scouts. And I'm very, very grateful for all of that.
Okay, so to dive a little bit deeper into that, so not only have you been a Girl Scout for 13 years, but you've stayed in all the way through high school. And you probably know that we lose girls through middle school and high school. And so can you tell us why Girl Scouting was important enough for you to stick it out all the way through here till you're graduating?
Well, the people definitely kept me tied into Girl Scouts, but Girl Scouts as an organization has helped me out a whole lot too. Like the volunteer hours that I got benefited me throughout high school. Like those projects and things that I did helped me get into NHS and has like given me scholarship opportunities and honestly has like really benefited me throughout my middle school and high school career that it was honestly better for me to stay in Girl Scouts, and I wanted to do that anyway, but it ended up helping me with my academic career and my future career too.
That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. Okay, so last question. It's kind of like a looking forward question. So what's next for you? I know you mentioned college, but any new goals, projects, dreams, now that you're not only a Gold Award Girl Scout, but you're our National Girl Scout Gold Award scholarship recipient. Surprise! I don't even know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Thank you so much. That was crazy. It took me a second. I was like, what?
It's you. You're the
Thank
one.
you so much.
Congratulations.
My mom's right
I
here.
figured she was. I was hoping
Oh
she
my
was close
goodness.
by. So
Oh.
you're the one. You're our Black Diamond Girl Scout, Gold Award Girl Scout National Scholarship recipient. And so we are just so excited to share that news with you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And it really was in the form of a question. So tell us more
Okay.
about your, if you can talk, tell us more about your next plans.
All right. I am going to West Virginia University this summer. Well, after summer into the fall. I'm going into art and design or art therapy. Part of the project that I love so much was getting to work with my hands and create and design. That's always been something that I've loved. And getting to do that and continuing, like connecting my love of art with my love of helping others, I think I want to continue to do throughout my career, which is why I'm interested in art therapy and things like that. But I would love to do more community projects and things. Like I really loved doing this project and I kind of want to do more stuff like that in my career. So I'm really excited for that.
And so, Kate, are there things about the scholarship, like the semantics, like are there forms or email things that she's going to have to do? Like, do you know?
So, trying to get myself back on the screen, but that's okay. You don't have to see me. I'm over here crying. I'm so thankful that you did this interview, Beth, because you have just, Sierra, you've just, every answer you've given has been the epitome of Girl Scouts. Like, I could not have scripted better responses. Like, I feel so proud of you and this work. And you were one of the first Gold Award projects that I stepped into when I moved over here. And just to see you grow from your project proposal all the way to now, not only being a Gold Award Girl Scout, but being our scholarship recipient. I feel like a proud mother hen right now. I am
Oh,
just so thankful for you and the work that you're doing. But to answer Beth's question, you will start receiving emails from GSUSA with specific directions on how you can and cannot spend this money. Basically, the overview is tuition, books, laptops. You cannot use it on like housing expenses. But other than that, and they will ask for some documentation back, but it's a pretty generous gift. They don't put a lot of parameters on it, and they're very clear about what you can and cannot do with it. But I'm so excited to see this, you just kind of continuing your career and diving deeper into art because this is art. Your project was art, and you did just such a beautiful job tying it to so many things. And I personally am so proud of you. So I just want to say congratulations, Beth. Thank you for leading this interview because I was just a mess over here on this side of the camera. So I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but I cannot see myself. But you just did a phenomenal, phenomenal job. And you've also been so gracious in letting me use your initial proposal and then your approved proposal to teach other Girl Scouts about what we're doing. And we're seeing that impact with the quality of our proposals that are coming in now. So not only did you teach yourself something, now your legacy almost continues as we continue to train new Girl Scouts who are just starting the Gold Award process of this is where she started, learn from where she started, and then it's just the quality we're seeing is just so elevated, and part of that is because you've been so gracious in letting us share kind of your road to being where you are now. So I just want to thank you and congratulate you and let you know how proud of you we are and how much success that we wish you as you journey into your college career and your next steps. And I hope to see you coming back as a volunteer or as a young alum to continue to work with us in our program and our mission.
thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
We're just so excited. So, and Kate and I were both part of the scholarship reviewing process. And so we've known for a little while that you were our top choice, but we were waiting for it to be like super official so that we could surprise you. So I'm super glad that you could join us today and do this quick interview. And we are going to miss you, Power Her Promise. But I know you got other big things that you got to go do. And so just know that as you're doing them, know that you have all of our love and support behind you, behind the scenes, pushing you on. So thank you, ladies,
Thank
and
you.
have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Sierra. Congratulations again.
Thank you so, so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.